Okay, we're back, and now is the time to put these banjo bolts in. And let's get going on that. We have one on each side. I need to install that bolt up there. I'm going to do that next. And those are not the right size. Put one crush washer on the side as well. Okay, so the next is to install, there's another bolt that goes here, bolt spacer, so I've got to install that. So let me go get the picture, stand by. Okay, I'm ready to put on the, attach this. I had to loosen that bolt up to get it in there, but here is a picture that I took, and it is a bolt, a washer, a rubber spacer, you can, well, rubber nitrile, some type of, it's a perished rubber gasket. Then there is a spacer there, and then there is another spacer in between, and then there is a bolt on the other side. So I have the bolt, I have the washer, I have this nitrile, not nitrile, it's a rubber gasket. I'll put this on after I get it through. This piece goes between here, and then I put a nut on the other side. So let's get started. So I have put the spacer between it. Let me put on my nut. Looks good. Good. And so now I just need to this is why I like these serrated heads, because it's, I don't have to have a wrench behind that. It grips. So it's like having an extra set of hands, really. So stainless steel bolt, stainless steel. To get the washer there. Looks good. So the next step is we're going to install the starter. So let me switch to that side. Okay, installed the starter. It is 2 bolts, washer and lock washer, and it's not going anywhere. I'm going to replace those bolts though. I'm going to get some new ones. So the next step is, you know what? While won't forget about it. I'm going to put oil in this thing, and I'm just going to do that one. So stand by. Let me get the oil. Okay, it takes 3 quarts. So I'm going to put 3 quarts. I'm sorry, 3 liters. I'm going to put 3 liters in. And okay, this is 3.75 liters. I'm going to leave 0.75 liters in the jug. There we go. That is 3 liters. So I'm going to, next up is gear lubricant. So stand by, I'm going to see how much we need to put in. Well, let me just clean this up. I guess the most important thing is that I don't want it leaking out. So we're good to go on the engine oil. Stand by, let me move to the other side. Okay, so looking at my Haynes manual, for the capacity, it uses 0.6 liters of SAE 90. And so I am going to pour in 0.6 liters. So I have a measuring cup here I'm going to use. Measured out. Okay. I am just looking to see if anything is leaking, actually. Okay. I'm just using a torque wrench to lightly tighten these because it's the closest wrench I have. So I'm going to hold off on doing the automatic transmission fluid because I'll do that right when I'm about to start. So I guess the next scenario is hooking up the spark plug wires. So stand by, let me get those out. Okay, I'm going to work on installing these. I got to figure out which side is which. I'm assuming the red is the bottom, and this is for the contactor. And just because it's shorter, and this one being longer, I'm assuming it goes to the top one. So the I got to change. I'm going to use the same. Well, for testing, I'm going to use the same boots, and I'm going to try to clean them up as much as possible. Stand by, I'll show you what one looks like. Okay, I'm going to work on the, guess get the coils going. And Here is the left cylinder. This is the right cylinder. Okay. And I want to put the battery tray on because I need to hook the battery up. So let me get the battery tray. Stand by.